Good morning, Lucy. And good morning to those who are just coming in. Good morning, Georgie. I hope you're well, sweetheart. So it's Tuesday. Chakra Tuesday. So the crystals we have on top of the cards are associated with the root chakra. So here we've got card 1. And on top of card 1 is rhodonite. One of my faves. Love rhodonite. And on top of card number 2, the middle card, is sardonyx. Beautiful lines of sardonyx. Gorgeous. And then on card number 3, we have the beautiful red jasper. With gorgeous layers of quartz running through it. Beautiful. So they are your 3 crystals that are sitting on top of your 3 cards. So just take a couple of moments just to sit back and see which one you are drawn to. Are you drawn to card 1? Are you drawn to card 2? Or are you drawn to card 3? It may be the rhodonite that's putting you in, or the sardonyx, or the red jasper. And just comment below what you are drawn to. Good morning, Leslie. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Good morning, Caroline. Morning, Dawn. Lovely to see people. Lucy's loving the red jasper. Yes. Good morning, Shadi. Hope you're well. Morning, Victoria. Love the sardonyx. Very drawn to this. Yes. It's gorgeous. The patterning on it is just divine. Good morning, Nikki. Hope you're well, beautiful. I am very well, thank you. Very good. Caroline, sardonyx for you. Beautiful. Leslie, please can I have 1 and 2? Of course. Valerie, good morning, sweetheart. Card 2, please. Lush. And Georgie, the sardonyx. Beautiful. Dawn is for 1 and 2. Lush. No problem at all. I hope we're all good. Hope we're all having a good week so far. It is a Tuesday. For some of us, it's back to work after the beautiful bank holiday. Good morning, Sam. I hope you're well on YouTube. Morning, Mother. All 3 are calling you. Lush. Good morning, Janet, and all 3 for you as well. Lovely stuff. All 3 are beautiful today for Sam. Absolutely. They are gorgeous. I love these 3. Especially rhodonite, one of my absolute favourites. And good morning, Anne-Marie. All 3 for you. Lovely stuff. Well, it's 8 o'clock. So hello. Good morning, everybody. How are we all? How has our week been? What have we got planned? What have we been doing? Have we had a brilliant bank holiday weekend? Today is the start of a new month, the 1st of June. So therefore, I've switched these up a bit. We've changed the cards up a bit, doing a little bit of a different thing. I don't like to keep things simple. I like to mix things up. So we're working with 2 new decks today. Card 1 and card 2 are new ones for the morning lives. Card 3 are just beautiful, so they just stay here because that's what I like to do. So these crystals on top of these cards are for your root chakra. The gorgeous rhodonite, beautiful supportive energy, helping us to keep going. The lovely sardonyx, helping us to feel the fire in our root, giving us that strength. Banish the anxiety, banish the fear. Beautiful sardonyx. And then the lovely earthy cleansing red jasper. Okay. Good morning, Nikki. Just back from a beach swim. Beautiful. Lovely stuff. Okay, so if everybody who is here, if they have decided on their cards, then let's dip down and see what these cards have in store for you. So card number 1, underneath the rhodonite. I love these cards. These are Crystal Grid Oracle deck. So absolutely beautiful. So here we've got a mixture of iolite and quartz that makes this beautiful grid. So these are really nice cards. So these would be great for anyone out there who loves to grid, but you may not be able to have all the crystals you need to grid with. They're great for healing, but they're also good for oracle. So this one here is number 11, Insight, Iolite. So this for me is, what is the situation that is hanging over us? What is it that you need an answer for or an answer to? Iolite is I absolutely love iolite. It might be for some of you out there, you might be on a shamanic path. Iolite is a brilliant stone for that. Some of us might want to go into more of a spiritual community, have a more of a spiritual mind. Iolite is great for that, really giving you that insight. Beautiful for calming the mind, beautiful for expanding the mind, really bringing that universe energy into your mind, calming it, cooling it. So at the moment, for some of us, we might have a lot of things going on in our mind, and this might be affecting our spiritual work, or it might be affecting who we actually are. So by bringing in iolite can just help calm that mind down. And I feel that this is a strong situation, because the iolite on this grid is all accompanied by quartz. And when quartz is with another crystal, it amplifies the energy of that crystal. So we want iolite, but we want it in a bucket load. So whether this is to find a peace of mind, whether this is just to find the mind to meditate, to go off on your purpose, what it is you enjoy doing. At the moment, you haven't got the peace of mind to give that. But this card is here to say, right, what do you need to focus on? What is drawing your attention right now? Let's deal with this. And that's what iolite is good for. It empties your mind, but then files all the things in priority. So it allows you to then bring back your thoughts, what you need to think about, and those thoughts that, oh, actually, you don't need these, get rid. Declutter your mind. So that is a beautiful, and you know, we have got rhodonite with this. So it might be that we might need a little bit of support. We need that helping hand. We don't need somebody to do the work for us. We certainly don't need someone to think for us. But we might just need that energy to walk alongside us while we are making these decisions. There's a big decision. There's a situation here that we need to focus on. And it might take us out of our comfort zone. We might not feel we're good enough to enter this situation, or we might not be good enough to make the right decision. But here's where rhodonite comes in to say, yes, I'm here to support you. I'm here to hold you, to give you that hug. And each step you take into this new direction, into this new situation, I've got you. You are not alone. Don't be worried. If rhodonite is with me, I am never worried. I know my back is covered. This beautiful crystal is so supportive. Really great. So whatever it is we are venturing on, is there a new phase? Is there a new you approaching, emerging? Is there something that, yes, look at me now? You need to be supportive through that. But it's a very spiritual card. Quartz, iolite, very master spiritual stone. So yeah, I don't like to dwell on too much of the spiritualness, but I think for some of you, it might be you are really harnessing your spiritual growth, your spiritual purpose. So rhodonite is coming in just to support that and to say, yes, yesterday was the old you. Today is the new you. So underneath the sardonyx, underneath that one, card number 2. Now these, I love these cards. These are Elena Fairchild, the Crystal Mandara Oracle cards. So here we've got the beautiful Ascended Master Merlin. So absolutely, just to top off on the spiritualness of card 1, we've now got Ascended Master Merlin. Now underneath she's got Mystic Merlinite. This is Dendritic Opal. This is Dendritic Agate. This is Merlinite, not Mystic Merlinite. Mystic Merlinite is a completely different color. So bless her, I think she might have just got a little bit crossed wires there. So I'm going to take this as Merlinite because Merlinite was named after the wizard Merlin. So absolute beautiful. So this to start off with, if you want to progress, if you want to think, right, what should I be focusing on now? What's my next phase in my spiritual development? Call upon Ascended Master Merlin. He's the alchemist. Very much like in Greek mythology, we've got Hermes, and Hermes often is depicted as the magician in the tarot card. In the mythic tarot deck, it is Hermes, who is the magician. He's the alchemist. And here we've got Merlin, who's the alchemist as well. And with the magician card, we normally have all the suits of the minor arcana in the card, showing you that you've got all that you need to take on this next phase of your life. So this is when we connect with not Archangel Merlin, with Ascended Master Merlin. When we connect with Merlin, he will allow us to see that we have what it takes. We've got it already. Sometimes we may have had this from birth. Sometimes these are experiences, lessons that we've learnt throughout our life, through our life experiences. We've gone through those to end up where we are now, because now we have those tools. We have those expertise. We have those lessons. We've learnt by mistakes. We've learnt through success. I love Merlin. And in fact, I do, because I have been sorting out next week's market. So I do have Merlinite here with me. So if you've got any pieces of Merlinite, then, you know, connect with it and bring through Merlin. Ask him to come through and to help you, to guide you. For me, Merlin comes to me as a cross between Gandalf and Dumbledore. For me, he is a guy that, yes, he's powerful, but he's not serious. There is a fun side to him. And I think this is where sardonyx comes in, because sardonyx, like carnelian, we can take to our base, but we can also take to our sacral as well. And that's our creative center. So for me, we're getting support. We're finding what we need to focus on. What is it that's drawing us next? What's this next situation? What's the next phase that we're going through? Who's this? Who are you? And then we're going to go into the beauty of Merlinite. Trust that what you have gone through, you've needed to bring you to this point in time, to show you that you've got everything you need for this next phase, this next decision you can make. But don't be too, I mean, if you see that, those lines are not straight. They're all over the place. You know, it's like someone's had a pen and has just gone free for all on a pebble. So, yeah, have that energy, but have fun with it. Don't be too serious. Think of Gandalf. You know, think of Gandalf, how he was with the hobbits. He was stern. He was strict. But there was a sense of humor around him. Normally when he had a couple of tokes on his pipe weed. But, you know, and then look at Dumbledore. You know, they're very Merlin figures. Dumbledore looking after the young wizards. And when he needed to be, yes, he was stern, but he was quite eccentric. So keep to you, keep original. Don't fall into the boundaries of the regimented structure. Keep to who you are. Keep that fun flowing around. And then under the red jasper, card 3, we've got kunzite. What a beautiful spread. Beautiful. So kunzite is a crystal for the higher heart. but connecting us to the higher realms, to talk to our spirit guides, would be a really nice one to open the portal to talk to the ascended masters. We can use kunzite with that. Trust. Trust is the word that's coming to me with kunzite. Trust in yourself. Trust in your abilities. Trust that what you are seeing, whatever Merlin is telling you to do, trust in that. Sometimes it's so easy for our logical mind to come in and to make out that if we're going on a shamanic path, or whether we're meditating with Iolite, it's easy to think that we're making it up. We are putting in what we want to see. But kunzite is coming through to say, trust in you. We've got the word children here. Look at children. Look at how easy they trust us as grown-ups, as guardians, as parents. What we say to them, they accept. They trust in that. So on your spiritual growth, because there's no doubt, this isn't about family. This isn't about friendship, lovers, or work. This is about your spirituality. There's no doubt about it with all these cards. So for you, look at yourself as being the child and those higher beings as being the parent, the guardian. There was a time that we trusted what our parents said. Now we are grown-ups. We still need that trust. Trust what they are saying to you. Connect. Find some time today. Connect with Merlin. See who comes through. See what he has to say. It might be that because of our life lessons, because of what we've gone through, we might not feel that we are worthy of advancing, because some of those life lessons, we might have made a bad choice. Merlin will come to you to say, don't worry about that. Don't worry about what you did in the past. We've all been a fool of a toque. We've all made mistakes. We've all done things that actually, if we went back to, we might have done it different. But if we did it differently, would we be where we are today? Would we be the person we are today? It might be that you're not valuing where you are today because you want the next stage. You can see what today can bring you. You can see the future and you want that now. Merlin will just come through to be, wait, have some patience. But always, always trust. Connect to, with kunzite, you tend to connect more with your personal angels. So those people who you have a personal relationship, who has passed over to the other side, you can normally really feel their energy close when you're working with kunzite. But all these three stones make me very excited, because Iolite is one of my favorite stones. We do have it in our wedding rings. So absolutely love Iolite. Merlinite, I can be with all day. All day. It really helps to get you out of your head. Again, it's all about that structure. It's all about breaking that logical. If you're somebody who is quite structured in your brain and you need to see things to believe in things, you know, some of us can picture a unicorn. Some of us can fly on a dragon. Some of us can sit there and go, what? What are you on about? No, you can't do that. And if you're struggling to bring in the mythical, the fantasy realm, then Mernonite really helps to break down those barriers and really bring in those realms. You want to see dragons, Mernonite will take you to see the dragons. You want to see unicorns sprouting rainbows, you can see that. It really frees up your mind. So after you work with highlights, once you've created that space with highlight, you've decluttered, took out what you don't need in your mind and just have in your mind that you need, then attune to Merlin. If you've got a piece of Merlinite, you can hold that as well, but you don't need to connect with Merlin. But if you do, that would help. And to break down those barriers now, don't set up limitations in your mind. You can have access to anything. It's only you that is restricting your mind. And then we've got the kunzite to trust. Trust what you are seeing without seeing through your eyes. Trust in your mind's eye. So beautiful. And, you know, we've got the red jasper there to keep us, because this is quite a spiritual spread. We've got the red jasper there just to give us that anchoring, making sure we're still connected to earth, because we're very much third eye, crown, higher heart and above. So yeah, but let me know what these cards say to you. I could have just been talking 20 minutes there of absolute rubbish, but I can only tell you how these cards speak to me. So we've just got under 10 minutes. So let me know, do you just resonate with insight? Is this you at the moment? Are you wanting to just support yourself and just open your mind, meditate, go on that shamanic path? You might be here where you've done the clearing and now, right, now I've got the room, now I've got the space. I want to connect with Merlin. I want to go to the mythical realms. I want to see what my eyes can't see. It's going to be fun. We've got the sardonyx. Or you might be with kunzite. Trust. Be that child. Trust what your higher self is telling you. So I'm just going to pop back up. Let's just see. Victoria, lovely card. The Oracle deck is a lovely card. Oh, that's the box. So it's Nicola Macintosh. Let's get rid of the banner. We don't need the banner anymore. So that's what it looks like. Crystal Grid Oracle by Nicola Macintosh. And then the second card is the Crystal Mandala Oracle, Alana Fairchild. So beautiful cards. Lucy, love the grid deck. Beautiful. Good morning, Ali. I hope you're well, bird. These are stunning cards today. Thank you, Nikki. I'm glad you feel that. Anne-Marie, love the second cards. Yes, they're so lovely. Nikki, what beautiful cards. Thank you for your words of wisdom. You have summed up the last 6 months in 3 cards. Namaste. Thank you, Nikki. I'm glad it makes sense, because I know for some people it won't make sense. But hopefully there might be little things for you to just pick up on and to go with. Nikki, what a spiritual day. For me, it's been a sunrise dip in the sea, then a massage later today. It's good to really connect sometimes. And these cards are saying spirit, spirit, spirit. They are. They are all spiritual, beautiful stones. Love them. Victoria, the Crystal Mandala Oracle card Merlin is spot on. I have some Merlinite too. All three cards have a lovely energy and messages. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Victoria. Hey there. Hey, Kate. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Thank you. Bless you. Lucy, wonderful cards and crystals today. Love them. Yes, absolutely. You're welcome, Dawn. Wonderful interpretation of the cards. All three resonated really well. Beaut, fabulous, fabulous. Mother, all resonate with me. Each one is confirming what I have started to put into practice with my spiritual path. Fabulous. Yes, it will. Yes, I can see that. Brilliant. Some lovely stones all resonate, especially kunzite. Oh gosh, I love kunzite. Yes, that's it. All these crystals are in my top 5. I love them. And Leslie, thank you, Dan. Yes, the cards were perfect for me today. Thank you. Tracy, loving these stones and these cards, Dan. I was a tad late, but so glad I got here. The messages are spot on. Thank you as always. Thank you, Tracy. Lovely. Both those I nearly got my tongue twisted then. Both those decks look nice. Yes. I won't say what I nearly said instead of decks, but thank you, Victoria. They are gorgeous. So yeah, if you're happy with those 3 cards, then that is what I will work with for the next few lives, next few weeks. The Oracle, the Mandala, and the Crystal. We'll just work with those 3 and see how they sum up. So yeah, and Nikki was saying that she was having a spiritual day. I am too. I am going to be off in a minute to make some skincare products with my son. We're going to be using the butters and the oils to make him some skincare. And then we're going to get the couch out and we're going to have a day of crystal healing, which I'm really looking forward to because I don't do that much healing. I love teaching it, but it's very rare do I get somebody on the couch to actually put crystals round. I love seeing people doing it themselves. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. A right father-son crystal healing day. So it's great. Whatever you guys are doing today, have fun. Think of Merlin. Think of Gandalf, Dumbledore. Yeah. Think of the alchemist inside of you, the magician that is in you. Reach out to him. What does he say to you? Trust. Trust in what you do is enough. What you give to this world is plenty. Trust, trust, trust. Reach out for the highlight. Get some insight. And I will see you tomorrow at 8 for 3 more cards and 3 more crystals to join the deck. The deck, not the dick. And so, yeah, enjoy your day. And remember, if you can't heal yourself, how the hell are you going to heal somebody else? Have a great day, guys. Bye.